timid.
Alright guys, thank you for joining me. Welcome back. Welcome back to me. Continuing on what we got going on. Looks like there is a lore book somewhere over here. Wait. New outfit for the moment. May change. Galarin the Mystic. During the early bloody years of the Second Era, Vanus Galarin was born under the name Trectus, a serf on the estate of a minor nobleman named Lord Gaimas of Salisish on Cor. Trectus's father and mother were common laborers, but his father had secretly, against the law of Lord Gornis, taught himself and Trectus to read. The lord had been advised that literate serfs were an abomination of nature and dangerous to themselves and their lords. All bookstores within the city had been closed. All booksellers, poets, and teachers were forbidden except within the Lord's keep. Nevertheless, a small-scale smuggling operation kept a number of books and scrolls in circulation under the Lord's shadow. When Trectus was 8, the smugglers were found and imprisoned. Some said that Trectus's mother, an ignorant and religious woman, fearful of her husband, betrayed the smugglers, but there are other rumors as well. The trial of the smugglers was non-existent, and the punishment swift. The body of Trectus's father was kept hanging for weeks during the hottest summer Ulrich had seen in centuries. 3 months later, Trectus ran away from the Lord's estate. He made it as far as Alinor, halfway across Somerset Isle. A band of troubadours found him nearly dead, curled up in a ditch by the side of the road. They nursed him to health and employed him as an errand boy in return for food and shelter. One of the troubadours, a soothsayer named Talon, began testing Trectus's mind and found the boy, though shy, to be preternaturally intelligent and sophisticated given his circumstances. It was recognized in the boy a commonality, for Helan had been trained on the Isle of Artium as a mystic. When the troupe was performing in the village of Potenza on the far eastern end of Somerset, Helan took Trectus, then a boy of 11, to the Isle of Baertram. The magister of the isle recognized potential in Trectus and took him on as a pupil, giving him the name Vanus Galorian. Vanus trained his mind on the Isle of Baertram as well as his body. Thus was the first Archmagister of the Mages Guild trained. For the physics of the Isle of Baertram he received his training. From his child of wanton injustice, he received his philosophy of sharing knowledge. Interesting. Alright, I don't know where I'm going. The quest is actually really quite far away. So I'm assuming on our way we're going to pick up stuffs to do.
Quality material makes for quality goods.
Jalal, no, I don't know what damned Dwemer ruin was here before. No, I won't go digging in the lava to find out. Stop asking. Good plan, good plan. I liked the outfit because it showed off her tattoos. That seemed kind of important. Another friend name. There's a book here. Oh. God, I'm blind. Alright. It's a crystal around you. Alright. I had strongly debated about jumping over the lava river there, but if something had gone wrong, it would have really hurt. And I'm like... Alright. Oh no. Okay, so we got that one over there. Continue up.
Another chance at perfection. The Anode paraphrase. The first ones were brothers, Anu and Padme. Padme? The first ones were brothers, Anu and Padme. They came into the void and time began. As Anu and Padme wandered the void, the interplay of light and darkness created Nur. Both Anu and Padme were amazed and delighted with her appearance, but she loved Anu, and Padme retreated from them in bitterness. Nur became pregnant, but before she gave birth, Padme returned, professing his love for Nur. She told him that she loved only Anu, and Padme beat her in rage. Anu returned, fought Padme, and cast him outside time. Nur gave birth to creation, but died from her injuries soon. Anu, grieving, hid himself in the sun and slept. Meanwhile, life sprang up and flourished on the 12 worlds of creation. After many ages, Padme returned to time. He saw creation and hated it. He swung his sword, shattering the 12 worlds in their alignment. Anu awoke and fought him again. A long and furious battle ended with Anu as the victor. He cast aside the body of his brother, who he believed was dead, and attempted to save creation by forming the remnants of the 12 worlds into one. Nirn, the world of Tamriel. As he was doing so, his brother struck him through the chest with one last blow. He grappled with his brother and pulled both outside of time forever.
The blood of Padme became the Daedra. The blood of Anu became the stars. The mingled blood of both became the Aedra, as evinced from their capacity for good and evil, as well as their greater affinity for earthly affairs than the Daedra, who have no connection to creation. On the world of Nirn, all was chaos. The only survivors of the 12 worlds of creation were the Elenofe and the Hist. The Elenofe were the ancestors of Mer and Min. The Hist are the trees of Argonia. Nirn was originally all land and interspersed with seas, but no oceans.
Someday you'll make something surprising with that.
I thought for sure the crows were going to pick our bones.
Make better choices!
Oh. Well. We're here. See a book. You see something over here. I think that will make a good Again, it shows another book here, but I'm not seeing it. I'm going to guess. That's just... Okay. Again, no books. What life? I'm gonna go up to this dungeon here. This way.
What we can learn here.
I guess let's go explore the soft loom caverns and see what mayhem and destruction we can get into. The dogs of the pack do not understand a contract well made. They see no profit in peace. The only thing they understand is force, overwhelming force. If we're going to take Ebonheart, we need breaches, footholds. I received word from a scout. She found an abandoned mine that might do nicely. Occupy it, hold it, use it, and do not fail me. Cause you some mayhem and havoc, dude. I steal all of your supplies. Where are we? A lot of people on today. What's up with that? It's our glow right there. That mini-map is it's showing that I am not done here. Oh, you know what? I realized what I had my wrong one on this entire time. Oh, I'm so flippin' confused. Sorry, did I wake you up from a little nap? Apologies. They're sleeping right next to the lava. It's fine, guys. It's fine. They're okay. Must be some massive heat resistance in their armor. Did we kill the boss? We did. So I can leave. Oh, Xander, sorry. You still in trouble back there? Oh, you got it taken care of? Okay, good job, guy. Poor Xander back there just trying to do his job. Walk away and leave him. He seems pretty sturdy, though. Being in the middle of a Saturday afternoon. People are really leaving these chests alone. Hey, Xander, can you take care of that for me? Please and thank you. Okay.
For the Covenant!
Xander, you're supposed to leave the red circle. You don't stay in it. It hurts. Well, that was an easy dive. I was thinking it was gonna be hard. Didn't even know we killed the boss. Must have been when I was standing with that group. Okay.
A new opportunity for experiential research. Top notch. Good find, cohort.
Did I go in there and not take the quest? Sounds like something I would do. I'm really thrown off here. Xander, are you alright?
Can't quit now. Stay awake, Death. A friendly face. Good. Good. This day may not be a complete failure.
What happened?
Damned daggers happened. I followed a lead out of Kraganmore. Reports of Covenant soldiers near Soft Loam Cavern. I didn't believe it. Not this far out.
Did you
Was I
find
wrong about that?
Did you find where they're coming from?
They've got a portal in there. Leads straight back to Covenant lands. Won't be long before they can launch an attack on the city. Get in there and find it. Damned thing is maintained by 2 crystals. Destroy them, and it'll pop like a soap bubble.
See what I can do.
I suppose I'm lucky I made it out alive. But by the 3, I'm glad you came along. If I'd failed here, I think my captain would have had my head.
Why are you out here by yourself?
I told you, I didn't expect to find anything. But my captain was certain the information we got from that captured orc was good, so here I am. Didn't know I'd be walking into a damn nest of daggers.
Can't they just open another portal if I close this one?
I don't think so. I saw special boxes that they used to pack the crystals. The portal reaches all the way back to Covenant lands. Daggerfall City, for all I know. No. I think you destroy those things, and their little plan shatters to pieces.
Well, don't I feel stupid. The fact that I dived without taking the quest.
Laceration. Wounded.
At least we didn't have to go too deep into the cavern to break that, so on the plus side, yay!
Thank the Lord, Mother and Wizard. You're back. Please tell me you've got good news.
The portal was closed and the Covenant plan stopped.
Yes. Thank you, Traveler. This means I'll get to keep my head. I think I've regained strength enough to make it back to Kraganmore. I'll spare you the wrath of my captain and report the news myself. 3 keep you.
What's going on down here? Hi.
You arrive alone. Either you didn't find him, or I need a new hunting partner.
I'm sorry. I found this dagger on his body. I thought you might want it.
Thank you for this. That's it then. Stone Falls holds nothing for me now. I'll set out for Deshawn presently. Perhaps I'll see you down the road.
Perhaps. Okay. Sorry.
Quality material makes for quality goods.
Steal from... Book in there. Their back entrance. Okay, before I break in there, is there really... There is.
Someone get a guard! This fetcher broke the law.
Too late.
For the love of the 3.
That was... The gifts of Magnus, penitent, the lives of all living are touched by Magnus. He who abstained, Lord Magnus drew up the schematics of our world, intricately sketching the diagrams of creation. Magnus is with us always, in the magics of mages, and the warming breath of the sun. To complete your venerations here in tone, by the Empyrean light of Aetherius, may the eye of Magnus always be upon me. Grant me the wisdom to use his gifts, and patience to know his wisdom.
Did I mumble? Leave!
I'm going. came a little too late, but that's fine. We got credit for the kill.
Can you feel it? The ethereal currents swirl here with unrealized potential, most likely drawn by the stone itself.
Give me one of those things where I'm walking over the, Okay, big map. Okay, no book.
Peerless. Perhaps we'll discover something new here.
Perhaps.
We can use this.
One more dive. So they didn't make unique artwork for every dungeon. That one was a one we saw already. Cheese and sausage, milk and honey, and baby's breath. Butter. Knotted sheep's guts all filled with blood, lashing rain and birthing screams. Who are you to say that the frog wasn't serious? He seemed damn serious to me. Next time, I won't be so kind. Someone go a little cray-cray? Little cray-cray up in here. Articles of Sac al-Bur. Article 1, all treason taken... Oh, nope. All treasure taken from a captured vessel, town, or enemy hold shall be immediately divided into 2 parts. The first part is entered into the ship's purse for repairs, resupply, and operating costs. The second shall be divided amongst the crew as defined in Article Z. Nope, Article 2. On recommendation of the first mate and bosun, the captain may choose to reserve more than this in dire need. Article 2, shares are assigned as follows. Inactive crew, wounded, sick, or otherwise, get half share. Active crew, 1 share. Raid leaders, 2 shares. Raid commanders, 4 shares. Bosun, 4 shares. First mate, 6 shares. Captain, 8 shares. Article 3, okay, we're just gonna keep. Fine, we got them.
Must be made at midnight.
Price needs to be made at midnight. Why?
Go around.
Were we sacrificing at midnight?
From the side!
Going in the right direction? Yes. We fought this boss. I don't remember, but we fought this boss. probably for the best because we are in a hostile environment. We're being beat up, dude. I'd rather you feel hostile. I don't want you to feel sleepy. It shows that we defeated this boss, but I don't remember ever defeating this boss. Maybe? Oh, no. I don't know.
Unblessed one with small scales.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt their conversation, but you know, they have to die. I'm here for a crystal.
Hostilities ended. Now, scholarship. I can smell it from here.
Really good books here I want to read, but things want us to die violently, so I guess I'll have to check in with you guys later with that. To smite with dragon claws, we are dragon knights. We are dragons. If you attack us, you will meet talons. If you strike us, you will meet spikes. If you injure us, our wounds will close. If you anger us, you will burn. If you run from us, we will pounce upon you. You cannot win, we cannot lose. We are dragon knights. We are dragons. Alright. 12 done 2 dungeons within an hour. That was pretty good. I'm gonna go grab this one here, because I know that I will be doing my writs the next time I play.
Please, can you help?
Sure, what do you need?
Stars above. Finally, someone with a bit of sense to them. Please, traveler, help out a fair trader, aye?
What happened?
Bloody Argonians. That's what happened. A gang of mad lizards, hissing and spitting their crazy chants. They stole every flask of my stock and fled up to the cave on the hill. I'm a brave mer. I'll walk the ashlands. But I'm not suicidal.
Hey, how can I help?
How do you think? I'm a respected trader with the Darkvale Trading Costa, one of the largest importers and exporters in the Southern Isles. Get those potions back, and I'll make it worth your while.
Alright, I'll get your potions back.
Don't worry about me. I'll be waiting here with these rented guar, my carts, and the stench of decomposing guards. No rush.
Yeah, no rush. What is the Darkvale Trading Coster?
One of the largest merchant concerns in the Old Merry Dominion. The Costa runs trade out of the Isle of Auridorn. I was sent here by my masters to secure a compact with the Dark Elven House Drez. Things have not gone according to plan.
Where are you headed?
The city of Kraganmore. The head of House Drez sent the master traders of Skywatch a missive indicating his interest in commerce. And thus, ever the faithful servant, I am here.
Can you tell me more about the attack?
I'm not sure what to tell you. When the beast struck our little convoy, I hid beneath the cart. I only came out once they'd gone. I hired these guards to keep me safe, but, well, I find myself wishing I'd contracted a higher class of sellsword.
Okay. I just realized, I think I just did this dungeon yesterday, didn't I?
Eyes open. Books, letters, scrolls, tomes. You know what I'm after.
Go away. Pretty sure I did everything else in this dungeon. Yeah, we completed the boss. So, something to note, that's twice now that I've dived into a poor dungeon and the NPC has been a little too far off the marker, so then I've missed it. Horrors of Strid Basin. Horvers, one can speculate but the origin of these disgusting creatures. Their grotesque nature is matched only by the horrors of oblivion, yet Bosmer insists that they have lived in Valenwood since time immemorial. Similar in appearance to their insectile kin, Horvers are opportunistic beasts that do not hunt so much as come upon their victims. Slow and rotund, one might expect these slothful arthropods possess a docile, if morbid nature. Indeed, the common Horver is not quick to strike a lone enemy, yet together or in the presence of abundant food, they may attack with a ferocity that belies their portly appearance. Were this not enough, Jaga and other barmy substances are known to drive the beasts into a frenzy. One must therefore take great care with what one abides in the presence of wood elves, who derive rare pleasure from the husbandry of these monstrous abominations. Get out of here. Oh. Try to, anyway.
Ah, you're back. Do you have my goods?
Yes, here you go.
By the hoary hosts of Oriel, thank you. If I'd arrived in Kraganmore empty-handed, I don't think it would have gone well for me. Go with the thanks of this humble trader and his masters in the Darkvale Trading Costa.
Quick timeout. I'm gonna go make a bunch of stuff. Get my writs done for the day. Going this way if I can make it over there. Wardrobe chain, yes, I did swing through a big town and did my writs for the
Someday
day.
you'll make something surprising with that.
And dyed my outfit as well. Never have enough Nern root. Okay. The one I want.
Honor to you, stranger. Your appearance is most fortunate. My situation here has taken a distressing turn, and you could be of great assistance to me.
How so?
For months now, I've been studying how the Brothers of Strife were created. These ruins are fascinating, but ruins can reveal only so much. I need a brave person to visit the past and tell me what actually happened that day.
Go into the past? How?
I've concocted a ritual to summon spirits present on that day. Talk to whoever appears. This should imbue you with the essence of that moment. You'll also need to find the Heartstones. Then we can open the gateway to the past.
I can try.
Mind the stories the spirits tell you. There's much to be learned from talking to the dead.
What is this place?
These violent statues depict the horrors of the past, when the elven Kaimer fought the invading human needs. This was the birthplace of the mightiest magic the Kaimer ever conceived. As a Telvanni, I must know everything.
Telvanni?
Yes, that is my house, 3 be praised. While the other houses have entangled themselves in this Ebonheart Pact, our wizard lords, in their wisdom, have kept us apart. Power comes through knowledge, ancient and modern.
And we actually met them. Okay, what's to do? Okay.
Hostilities ended. Now to relax.
Where are we going? My dude. We are so far away.
Another chance at perfection.
Wait, this is where the final battle took place. Why am I here?
Help me understand the past. Tell me about the battle.
All my life I fought for the Chimera. I skirmished with Dwemer and drove beasts from the Ashlands, until a greater threat loomed. The Need struck Stonefalls with a lust for territory and slaughter. They were men of the North, violent and cruel.
The Chimera were losing?
My brother and I were the greatest generals of the Chimera, yet even we couldn't stem the tide of Needic muscle and iron. We were desperate. The Sorcerer's plan to create the Brothers of Strife offered us a way out.
And you took it?
Of course we did. We were losing. Our homeland, everything we'd fought to build, was about to fall to these vile humans. There could be no peace with the Needs. I became one of the brothers to serve my people.
Thank you. That's hiding up here. Since the mini-map thinks that there might be.
I know this place. We made our last stand here many years ago. Gone. Why am I here? Why have I been summoned?
Help me understand. Tell me about your last stand.
We fell back, retreating from fort to stronghold. Whole companies were lost defending our people. The Needs besieged our cities and burned our farms. Our sorcerers made a plan, and we lured the humans here.
What did you do?
We drew a line in the ash. At this temple, we declared we would go no further. My troops held the line in the riverbed below, while Sadal and I made the sacrifice. We became the Brothers of Strife, and as brothers ended this war.
Thank you, Baertram. So those were the brothers that were transformed into the monsters? You know, my first time through, I don't think I pieced that together, because I don't remember that at all.
A most gratifying resolution. Shield fight.
You have spoken to the spirits. What did you learn?
They were two commanders. They spoke of a battle and a sacrifice.
General Balroth and Legate Sadal. My calculations were correct. Not that I expected any less. By talking to them, you're now attuned to the final clash between Keimer and Need. Now, all you have to do is step into the past.
How do I do that?
Of course, I forgot. You did not conceive this plan. In the base of the statue, just north of here, is a shrine dedicated to Boethia. Go there and offer the Heartstones to the brothers.
I'll see what the past has to show me.
There is one thing to know. I don't want to waste this opportunity because you made a foolish mistake. Those in the past will see you as one of Balreth's soldiers. Act the part. I can't say what will happen if you don't.
It might help if I knew more about the past.
History lessons? Very well, if you insist.
The spirits mentioned the Keimer. Who are they?
Do they teach nothing these days? Long ago, we were the Keimer, with light skin and fair eyes. We worshipped the good Daedra. To mark the ascent of the Three, we were gifted with this more sober complexion, and the realm of Morrowind forever.
Who are the Needs?
A more obscure topic, certainly. In ancient days, the Needic tribes marched and plundered across the land. We call their descendants Nords. Even then, they were fearsome warriors who lusted for conquest.
What's this battle they were in?
Early in the First Era, when the Keimer were still new to Morrowind, the Needs invaded. The battle that brought Sadal and Balreth here was the climax of that war. The Keimer were forced to desperate measures to prevail.
What are all these scamps doing here?
Great power ripped open a way to oblivion here, and that can never fully be shut. Scamps are the skeevers of those realms, wriggling through the gaps. Ill-smelling, fire-spewing skeevers who killed my assistants and drove me from the ruins.
All right.
He snuck down here.
Halt, soldier. The needs are amassing just beyond the ridgeline. I need to speak to General Bolrith. Have you seen him?
He sent me to report to you. What do you need?
You're just in time. Our people are being slaughtered. General Bolrith needs to prepare at the altar. We've got some dirty business ahead. It's time to teach these savages what it means to cross the Khyma. Blood for blood, their violence shall be repaid. Soldier, are you ready to begin?
What needs to be done?
Kill the Need troops. Make the river run red with their blood. Take their hearts as trophies. Once you've decimated the front lines, the Need chieftain must pay. We, the Khyma, have paid enough. Now it is the enemy's turn.
I need to kill one of their leaders.
Just so. The Need's war chief is named Onska. Kill her and cut out her heart. When you have these sacrifices in hand, head to the ritual altar in the center of the temple. We'll be waiting.
All right.
This is justice. That the blood of fallen Needs will open the way for their defeat. Go, soldier. Kill the troops and slay Onska. Then report at the ritual altar.
Well, I know. Time. We gotta make time. But
Quality material makes for quality goods.
for resting. Where am I going? Alright. Done.
Set it ablaze!
Where am I going? Where? Oh, I see.
Honor to you, soldier. I'll take the bloody offerings and ready them for the ritual. Are you prepared for the next step?
Yes, what do we do?
Kill the Daedra at the nearby ruins. Take what we need from them.
I'll do as you ask.
We are gathering the essences of these Daedra.
Speak with the acolytes. They know how to summon them.
Can you explain more about this ritual?
You're only a soldier, so I'll spare you details. We're infusing the blood of our enemies and the Daedric essences you collect into our chosen vessels. The general and his brother have volunteered themselves for this sacrifice.
What do you mean by sacrifice?
The general and his brother will die. The power they receive will consume them. But they will be reborn, more fearsome than even the mightiest horde of Need warriors. We, the Chimera, will win this day.
Oh, right. I love our girl gave a very dainty little when she kind of hit with the first arrow.
Good find, cohort.
Okay, next one.
And that's done. What's next?
Tower? Yes, please.
I don't know if I can go through with this, soldier. These sorcerers ask much. Everything, in fact.
What have they told you?
They've created a spell to fill us with raw elemental power, greater than our enemies can stand, if it works. What they can't say is what happens to us. Will my brother and I still remain, or will we be nothing but beasts of destruction?
I'm gonna be beasts of destruction. Small spoiler. Are you ready for this?
Yes, I must be. I wonder what the lens of history will show when our people look back on this day. Will my brother and I be remembered as the saviors of our race? Or will we be known as monsters and horrors?
Good luck, Sadell.
Sadal and I are ready to make the sacrifice.
What do you need me to do?
We have only a few moments. The needs are about to break the line. But Sadal and I will save our people and be remembered forever. Help the sorceress complete the ritual. Pray at the brazier, soldier. Pray for the destruction of our enemies.
I'll see it done. Well.
For the Chimera! For Bella!
you return? What did you learn?
I witnessed the birth of the brothers. They used Daedric essence and Nida blood in the ritual.
Need blood. I should have seen this. The Chimera thought they were gods. Backed into a corner, they turned to dark rituals. This was dangerous magic. I must contemplate this. Still, I am quite grateful that you did not fail.
Alright, so we watched their rise and their downfall. Discover the origins of the Brothers of Strife. And I moved a little further up. I teleported. I know. There was a quest up here. Alright, I'll tackle this one in the next episode. Keep the episode a little short. Thanks guys so much for keeping me company. I'll be back soon.